Hey team, thanks so much for clicking on this video. I have a 15-minute total body routine planned for you. All you're gonna need is some light and medium weights. I have 10s and 8s today, a mat, a towel, water bottle, and 15 minutes. I'll see you during the workout. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna start the timer. We have a 1-minute warm-up planned. Let's just march it out, roll those shoulders, and then we're gonna jump straight in. It's a 15-minute workout. Go the other way. So quick warm-up, quick cool down. Hopefully you had a little bit of time to maybe watch one of the warm-up videos. Let's just tap and reach across, reach. Belly button in is fine. So we're gonna do 50 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds to transition. Make sure you're lifting off that heel. Good, let's do some big plie squats. So you're gonna turn the heels in, toes out, and like a jumping jack with the arm. Track those knees in line with the toes. Excellent, give me a few more here. Big circles. Wake up the arms. 3, 2. Let's stay here in the bottom. Press the thigh bones away from each other. A little twist. Dip the right shoulder down. Look up left. Dip the left shoulder down. Look up right. Excellent. Center. Heel toe. Heel toe. Hands to your thighs. Ragdoll. Roll it up. All right. We got some cardio coming up here. We're going to take a knee pull. So you're going to step to the left. Pull it. Pull it. Good. 4, 3. All right. Switch it up. Step, pull. So we're just gonna alternate knee strikes. All right, switch it to the left. Reach those arms overhead. Hey, 4, 3. Switch it. Hey, reach high. Arms overhead. Get the knee into the belly. Let's cut it. Step and reach. 2 knees. Switch. 2 knees. Switch. So get that heart rate up. Get you breathing heavy, sweating. 2, 1, 2, 1. You got it. Suck that belly in tight. Last time. Double knee and double knee. Go ahead and pick up your lighter set of weights, head above your heart. I have 8s today, and that's gonna be challenging. Take the right leg back into a lunge. So you're gonna reverse lunge, step together, and then an L with your left leg or left arm to the side. Here we go. So nice reverse lunge, and then an L. Now notice, I'm taking my thumb up on that front arm. That way, keep my shoulder nice and safe. Shoulder height only, right leg only. Getting both arms, but we're kind of just targeting different parts of the shoulder here. So you're moving your right arm to the front, left arm to the side, making a nice letter L. Excellent. Squeeze the top. Sinking into that left leg. Pushing off of your heel. You're almost there. We're fixing to transfer. I can't say that word. Roll those shoulders down your back and set the light weights down. We're going to take right leg to the side. Side lunge and balance. Go. Sweep it. Balance up. Bringing that toe into your knee will be like the highest, hardest. You bring the toe into the ankle, or maybe you just step together. You decide. You do you, baby. I'm doing like a nice swing with the arms, kind of like a jumping jack, which we did during our little mini warm-up. We're ready for it. Find some hang time right there. Stick that pose. Pushing off the outside of the foot. Rise to the top. Excellent. Keep going. I'm going to turn to the side here. So pushing off the outside of the foot so that way you can stay safe, really sitting into the hip, finding balance. Right there. Hey, hey. Almost to the end. 2 and 1. Excellent. We're going to switch legs. So go ahead and pick up those medium weights. Same ones you did on the other side. Left leg lunges. Let's hit the gas. Here we go. So left leg reverse lunges. Step up to the top. Then your right arm goes to the side, left to the front. Here we go. Let's hit it. So a nice reverse lunge, then an L raise. See if you can tweak that form to get just a little bit more out of this. Nice tall back. You draw your belly in a little more. We're working the shoulders along with the legs. We'll get the heart rate up a little bit and challenge your balance in the next move. Thumb up on that front hand. Keeping it safe here. Yeah, make the L. If you feel wobbly, here's my trick. Pick a spot, stare at it. So maybe a spot on the floor in front of you. Your feet in front. Almost done with this side. Finish strong. Excellent. Let's go ahead and set those weights down. Head above your heart. We're going to take the left side lunge. So sweep it down and then try to stick the balance at the top. Nice jumping jack arms. This is going to elevate your heart rate. Push off that leg. Find the balance. I just wobbled. Levels. Toe to ankle. Or just feet together, right? You could even just step them all the way back down, putting all the weight onto that leg. But if you'd like to make it more challenging, float that leg for any amount of time. Really sink, push off. Think about powering away from the floor. Use your arms in whichever way you feel like you need to be able to find that balance. You're almost there. A few more repetitions here. Time-based, we're not counting the reps. We're going for time. Zip up that belly. Last 4, 3, 2, don't fall. Go ahead and pick up your lighter weights. Head above your heart. You're gonna press that, tangled in your microphone. You're gonna press that left arm above your head, turn all 10 toes to the right, and then slide the right hand down the right thigh, squeeze to the top. So we're doing a little triangle press. Lift back up to the top. Side bend. Push it all the way up. So I have not a locked elbow, but a pretty straight elbow at the top. And I'm letting the weight on the bottom kind of pull me down. And then press, stand up. Now all 10 toes are swiveled, right? They're facing one direction. Zip. Squeeze. Excellent. Woo. Working through the waist, the side body muscles. To the top, excellent. Sit down. Squeeze, come on, get to it. Hey, you got 5, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and find your center. We're gonna switch it. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Press that right arm above your head. We're gonna let the bottom weight kind of just drag you down and then push into your feet and rise on up nice and tall. So it's a triangle, side bend. Keep little micro bends in both of your knees and think about that little stretch on the way down. Press back up. Not a locked elbow, not locked knees, but fairly straight limbs in this move. Side bend. Yeah. Let me turn to the front here so you can see that profile. You're trying to be like so skinny you fit between 2 panes of glass. That's the idea. So you're not sticking your butt out, right? They're gonna just slide right down in between those 2 panes of glass. Come through the center. Heel to heel alignment if you can. Pop it. Press it up. Excellent. And rest. Release it. Set those light weights down and pick up 1 heavy weight. Place it in your left hand. You're gonna curtsy your right leg. Tap, shoulder press. So curtsy, right leg crosses the midline. Then tendu, press to the top. So I'm not putting my right leg all the way back down. I'm just tapping it, press to the top. Curtsy. This hand is for balance. And because you're only weighted on one side, it's gonna call upon your core. We're asymmetrical right now. We're doing 1 lunge and 1 shoulder press. Call in that middle here. Help keep you upright. Good. Keep your chin nice and level. So oftentimes we'll jet the chin out or we'll tuck it in too much. See if you can put it on a shelf, an imaginary shelf here. Curtsy it, load this hip, press to the top. 2, get 1 more in, and 1. Excellent. Switch hands. Go ahead, pass it. Other hand, other leg curtsies. Here we go. So crossover, and then 1 shoulder press at the top. You're taking your right leg to the back corner. Your right hand presses to the top. Until I had to think about that. This is actually my left, so I had to flip it for you. Load up the hip. Press. Whatever you need to do with this hand to keep you from falling over, totally fine. You can have it out to the side. You can have it on your hip. Think about loading into the heel. Find your balance. Because I'm leaving this leg a little bit elevated, a little bit light. It's still kind of a balance move. About 10 seconds left. everything you got and a little bit more. 15 minutes is not long for us to hit every muscle in that body. We're trying though, and rest. Excellent. Keep that heavy weight. Pick up your other heavy weight now. Safely, we're gonna tip forward. Both knees are soft. Hinge at your hips. Roll them in, keep them there. You're gonna reverse rep row. So that is lowering and pulling up. You're starting at the top. Chin is tucked, belly is tight, back is flat. You know the drill, team. Here we go, reverse reps, let's go. Down and up, pull, down and pull. So 50 seconds here. Come on. And you open up your collarbones a little bit so you're not rounded. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, getting those elbows up and back. All right, we're gonna come and check your spine. See a straight line, right? Bike ramp could just roll right up off the top of your head. 10 seconds. Keep those elbows nice and high. I know gravity is pulling down on them. Last 2, end evenly, please. And 1, excellent. Go ahead and set those weights down. You're gonna head to your mat. Safely come on down to all fours, palms under shoulders. Let's circle the front knee, so you're gonna draw some circles up and around. So like your knee has a paintbrush on it. It's a nice hip mobility exercise here. Not only are you getting hip mobility, but you're also strengthening your core. Your shoulders are engaged. Excellent. So at the 25, we're gonna reverse the circles and go the other way. Try to keep your neck nice and long. All right, reverse them, go the opposite direction. Circle, circle. Whew. You got it, team. Come on, nice big circles. About here is where you're starting to feel fatigue. Your standing leg has been working to keep you upright. Keep going, keep going. Don't quit now. You didn't come this far to only come this far. 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead and switch it out. So side 2 is gonna circle. Reset your hands right under the shoulders, zip that belly. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So circles, that second leg. As if you have a paintbrush on your knee, just draw some big circles with it. And try to keep your hips silent, keep your shoulders silent. And I'm gonna turn to face the front so you can see kind of what I'm talking about here. It might look awkward, that's okay. The goal here is some mobility and some stability. Switch directions, go the opposite way. Whatever direction you went first, switch it. Brace that core by pushing a little bit harder into that hand on the same side that you're circling. You'll feel how you might need to push harder so you don't twist. Keep going. Almost done. Couple more circles here. A little bit bigger but controlled. And woo, rest. Beautiful. We have our twisted triangles coming up next. So you're gonna start in plank, tuck those toes, everything in a straight line. Kick with the back leg through, blade of the foot finds the floor, open up your front arm. Lower the hand, step back to plank. Switch it. You're gonna kick your front leg through, open up your back arm to the sky. Back to plank, release you, here you go. So go ahead and go at your own pace. A jackknife twist here. Going into fallen triangle. Stacking shoulder over shoulder. Now if you'd like a level, let's do a little bit less here. One level is you can just set your knee down, open up into side plank and step back. Feel free to take that option if it works better for your body. I want you to customize. Working on that core here. About 10 more seconds. Woo! Yes, you can. Your self-talk, it matters. 3, get even. 2, 1. Beautiful. Release those knees. We're gonna take ourselves onto our backs, facing up. Quick transition. It's a roll up. Straight legs, straight arms. Exhale, roll all the way up. Sit up tall into an L. Release it down, one vertebra at a time. Let's go, 50 seconds. Now I have some options for you. Some of you are overachievers. You're ready for a little bit more. Can you lift one leg? Lower down slow and switch legs, alternate it. Maybe this straight leg option isn't for you. Feel free to bend your knee as you lift it. And maybe you're like, Tara, those roll-ups are insane. Go ahead and grab your thighs, bend both knees, and come only halfway down, and then back up to tall. Do you, baby. Want this 15 minutes to be effective. I want you to break a sweat, feel your muscles, feel alive. Do what works. 3, 2, oh, I gotta do one more to get even. And 1, release, stretch your arms overhead. Rope of tug of war here, so arms long, legs long, arch your back. Woo, bend your knees, give them a squeeze. And then we'll drop the knees to one side, roll it up slow. Excellent job. Go ahead and sit crisscross applesauce. Let's take a little side stretch here, working from those side triangle bends that we did. Other side, hands to the floor, chin up off the chest. Beautiful. Release. Let's take a hip stretch, so go ahead and walk it forward. So crisscross ankles, you're bowing your heart to your feet. Bring it on up, and then inhale. Exhale. Victory, you crushed it. Thanks so much for working out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for working out with me. If you enjoyed this workout, please hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.